Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Mike's
You got us,
working.
Frankie Frank?
Mics are working.
All right.
And I'll just take the whole fucking cooler over, huh?
Then you put it back in the corner behind Doughboy.
Perfect. All right.
Drinking it out of a measuring cup?
Yep.
Gotta keep track of how many
Gotta
ounces.
keep track of the ounces, yeah.
How much milk did you bring?
It's one of the fake gallons because almond milk doesn't do real gallons for some reason.
Oh, it's almond milk. Is that even real milk?
No, it's like it's filtered water. Basically.
White water.
I don't know. It's cold. It's refreshing like milk, but it has almost no.
I drink
calories.
chocolate flavored almond milk.
Yeah, that stuff's good, right?
Yeah.
All right. So that's recording.
Yeah.
That's recording. And this is about to be recording. All right, let's do it.
Just don't knock anything over on your way in.
Shit everywhere.
Yeah, it's almost like an actual studio now.
It's an actual studio now.
Fuck! I forgot the fucking
measuring
cup.
cup.
Got the measuring cup.
I'm unprepared for this. I've been eating out of my car where it's easy.
Right.
I just have a tray. I have a tray. All the lights. It's all just there.
I know.
All I got to do is open the hatch and hop in.
I see the videos. All right, let's turn this to silent. All right. So mine will just go, I guess. Are you doing an intro or anything for your thing?
No, I'm just
No.
gonna use this as like a
I got it.
branch from one scene to the next. I think.
Okay.
So we're, most likely, me and Doughboy are mic'd up for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah, right. That is a fake gallon.
Yeah, it's like I think it's 3 liters is what it is. Not
Right.
even. Fucking not even. It's 96 ounces.
Ugh. 96 ounces.
But he's got it well packed.
Oh, it comes out as cold as it's gonna get. It's where you want it. You want it right before ice starts forming.
Kind of
Yep.
like Frankie's heart.
Yep.
Cold as you get.
Let me pull up the list of.
Welcome to Frankie Float's Feeding
I got the list
Frenzy.
here, yeah.
Oh, we got cue cards.
Oh no. So we'll get going here, right? Real quick. I'll do a quick intro and then we'll get going. Hey, Frankie Floats here. We're doing the first ever food tournament style. It's like college bracket tournament style. We're doing Oreos. Place where I get some of my stuff from called Yum at Heart has Oreos from all around the world. I got whatever I had in stock. We have some from China, Australia, Indonesia. So we're really not sure what the ingredients are because we can't read the labels on the ones from China. So one's called Rose and one's called Matcha, I don't know, something or other. So we have classic Oreos, which are here. Then we have 16 other flavors. Peanut butter, chocolate pretzels, lemon, mint, and we got some over there, and we have all this stuff here.
Chocolate cream, golden Oreos, Java chip flavor cream.
All right, so what I have is, instead of doing a bracket and drawing for brackets, I have cards. And what we're going to do is we're going
Random pool.
to do a random pool head-to-head, and then we're going to have to find the Oreo flavor. And then what we'll do is we'll all take a bite. I mean, I'm not eating a whole cookie. I don't know if Grimmy's going to eat the whole cookie.
Oh, they're going down.
Eating the whole cookie or not.
I
So
don't waste food on my channel.
I mean, I'm diabetic, and you know I don't need to have the sugar.
Don't worry,
issues.
Doughboy will give you mouth to mouth.
Oh yeah, he might enjoy that too much.
Now you just gave him a fucking heart attack.
You're not supposed to use your tongue when you do that, you know.
It's my best talent, it's my tongue.
Oh, it's matcha. Matcha is the green one, matcha, and then rose is the red one. So what I'm thinking here is we're gonna do the 16. We'll find the winner of the 16. All the alternate flavors locally. and the international flavors. And then at the end of it, they'll go head to head against the classic Oreo to see what's the better one. So we got a lot of cookies to taste and a lot of cookies to unwrap. So we're not going to screw around. We're going to get right to it, and we're going to figure out our first head-to-head match. Pick a card. Doughboy?
Grabbing like 6 at one time here. You fan like so. You can never be a card dealer, Frank.
I think you grabbed like 2 or 3 there.
All right, so which is our first?
Chocolate covered pretzel.
Chocolate covered pretzel.
Caramel double stuffed.
That's one of these ones in the middle here.
Caramel double.
Right here.
There it is.
All right, so we have caramel double and Oreo.
Inspired by Cadbury.
Really?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, caramel. Yep.
Yep.
All right.
This has a regular pull tab on it. You can open.
Yes, it does.
The unboxing. All right, so what we're each going to do is we're each going to get a cookie from each one of these containers, and then we're going to say which one we like best.
Here's one for Frankie. Here's one for me. And we're going to taste them in order.
All right, which one are we going to do first?
So we pulled the chocolate covered pretzel first, so we'll do that first.
Yep.
All right. Well, you guys aren't even dunking. That's not even how you eat Oreos.
The chocolate covered pretzel one pretty much tastes as expected.
I dig it. It's pretty good.
It's not bad. But you can definitely taste that burnt pretzel-y taste in the middle there.
I like it. I feel like the cookie part of the Oreo has a little bit more crunch to it.
Right. And Grimmy, the reason why we're doing this while Grimmy's here, he's our resident Oreo expert. He is the official spokesperson for Oreo.
For
Locally.
Crumble, maybe.
Crumble.
And now we are going
They're
with
trying to turn me, but it ain't going to work.
the caramel double stuffed.
I'm telling you right now, this smells good. This smells like my Old Smoky salted caramel
Yeah, it
whiskey.
has a caramel shortbread smell to it.
It's
creamy.
yeah, very sweet.
It's like a smooth cookie. Unlike the salted covered pretzel thing. I mean,
The salted pretzel, that pretzel gave it a little bitterness to it. Mm-hmm. I guess a little bit of the salt with it. The caramel came out a lot smoother to me.
I mean, yeah, it was good for it. Tasted like a caramel shortbread almost.
right?
Yeah, this was.
I vote for chocolate covered pretzel.
I'm going the other way and voting for the double stuffed caramel.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm with the double stuffed caramel.
I figured you guys were.
Yeah.
That's all right. Not everybody has good taste around here, but we know who does.
So save the. This
I
one goes.
got it with the cookie on the table.
Where's your paper at? We need to save the. Okay.
Man, we're going to be in problems
The
if that has
cookies.
the
The cookies that don't move on are going to go into the rejection box.
How many do we have? Oh, we have
No,
enough
we
to
got
make it.
enough, yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right. So there's.
All right, easy enough. Ooh, it's about to get serious.
Oh boy.
Remix tiramisu vanilla.
That's definitely here.
And I'm assuming chocolate is
that
just this one.
Yeah. So they have tiramisu. Is that going to say tiramisu?
Remix.
Remixed.
My normal grab is 4 cookies at a time, so it's actually just had to put one back.
Yeah.
Normal grab.
One for you, one for you, one for you.
I mean, chocolate, I mean, can't be bad. But the tiramisu,
All right.
Tiramisu could go 2 ways here.
you're not going to like it. Well, I mean, you said you liked tiramisu earlier.
I do like tiramisu.
You can definitely smell the coffee as soon as you open that thing.
Now, I did not like the tiramisu thins that we have here, so I don't know how this is going to go.
So we're starting with tiramisu? Since he
Yeah,
pulled that
guess,
first,
yeah,
I guess
I
we're
keep
going.
I guess
on
we're
pulling
the-
first here.
Tiramisu
That
first.
does have a strong coffee.
Yeah.
You can see the split in the creams, though.
Yeah, there's definitely two different.
I'm hoping the vanilla brings in the flavor that it needs, because the American tiramisu thins were not good.
And this is actually better than I was expecting with that strong coffee smell. It's there's not a lot of coffee.
Not a lot of
aftertaste
coffee
to it.
taste. Not a lot of coffee taste to it now.
Yeah, you definitely get a lot of vanilla in it.
Yeah.
No, I like that. That's good. That's much better than one we have.
Yeah, because it smells a lot like coffee. Does not taste a
Taste
lot
it.
like.
Yeah.
Does not taste.
Well,
a
I
lot
know
like
that's a
coffee.
pretty good cookie there.
Yeah. That was not what I was expecting.
Yeah, I'm very pleasantly surprised on that one.
I can feel my sugar level rising.
We only had 2 cookies
You've
so far.
had
Come
2
on.
bites. That's right.
I've had 6,000 calories of cookies already today.
What I should have done was I should have checked my sugar.
On camera.
That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna get a sugar count now.
Says the guy who said we're not screwing around today.
Oh, it's already high because I just ate lunch.
And now
Oh, you got a direct monitor.
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
All right.
Now
Now-
we're going with the
The
chocolate.
chocolate.
All right.
The outside just tastes like an original Oreo.
That's all it is. It's just chocolate flavored.
Yeah,
flavored
just a
cream.
regular Oreo with chocolate inside.
So there's people that like the super chocolate cake and the death by chocolate and all that shit. This is
Right.
right up their alley. It's actually the cream's leaving. It's not as chocolatey as I expected it to be.
No.
Yeah.
But again, it's another smooth cookie. I think that round was a no-brainer.
Yeah, I'm going tiramisu vanilla. I think that one definitely
Tiramisu,
blew it out.
Absolutely.
That was a pleasant surprise.
Yeah. All right, so here's the winners area.
Yep.
Remix.
Next two.
Oh, okay. All right.
Ice cream.
That's what I like to see.
Here's the ice cream one.
And lemon.
I have the lemon.
Lemon flavor. Oh, that. I already know what my winner is.
Yeah. We haven't tasted the ice cream yet. That's right there. The Doughboy says he keeps these in stock at his house.
What, the lemons?
The lemons are my favorite, yeah.
I find you can smell that lemon as soon as you open the packaging.
All right. There's an ice cream.
Ice
What are
cream.
these single stuff? Oh, we got ripped off.
Oh. Man, you can't even.
That's thin. You can barely see the
It's
cream.
like the top and the bottom are almost meeting.
And it almost
What
smells
kind
like
of ice cream is this?
It
It's,
smells like almost like a raspberry.
It does. Like a blueberry ice cream or something, maybe?
yeah. See, ice cream isn't. I think this is like they have a line ice cream maybe. Cause yeah, this is.
I think it's just blueberry cream. Blueberry ice cream.
Yeah, it's Bon Koi Cola.
Sure. Well, I guess we're doing the Bon Scoys because
Whatever
Douglas
that
already-
flavor. What's it taste like?
he's already eaten it.
It's got a
Berry.
well, there's a little kick to it. There's a little tingle in your tongue after you eat it.
What are they? Spicy,
like a- there's like
spicy
a-
berries.
Yeah, it's almost like a mint kind of aftertaste to the berry. It's a little different.
Yeah.
It's unusual.
There's definitely a little grab on the back end with the flavor.
I see what you're saying.
I'm kind of pleasantly surprised. I wasn't expecting to like it when I smelled it.
Yeah, there's like a mild mint to it.
Yeah, that little
Like
tingle at the end of
A
it
minty blueberry or
kind
something.
of adds something to it. What kind of weird Asian fruit are we eating there? Where are these ones from?
They're probably from Australia.
I don't think this is not Australian talk.
No?
They might be Thai. I'm not.
Or Indonesia?
We had Indonesia, China, and
Australia.
Australia.
That one's,
Maybe Indonesia. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that one's a little interesting.
Yeah.
I know English and very little bit of Spanish.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Oh, they screwed us. They gave us directions we didn't follow.
What were the directions?
Twist, lick, dunk.
Oh, twist, link, dunk. I guess we're on to the lemon. I know what these. I've had these before. But the flavor of that other cookie's still hanging out.
I still got that mint.
Still hanging out.
And the lemon still overpowers it.
No, I do appreciate that the lemon was double stuffed.
That's what they had in stock at the store.
That's a tough call because I don't think I would get either of those two Oreos. If it was like, if there was a lineup and you could only pick one, I don't think either of these two would get picked.
Well,
me.
in my house, the lemon is the one that I would pick, and it was going to be really hard for anything to beat the lemon. That came pretty close. That
Pretty
little,
close, but
that,
not
that
quite.
little, yeah, I'm still the lemon's still me, but that little surprise minty tingle at the end kind of gave me something that I like there.
I think I'm going lemon just because I don't like how that one's lingering.
Yeah, I think lemon is definitely not my first pick of things in sweets, but I think the lemon was a little bit nicer than
Yeah.
whatever that was.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that other flavor was in there. All right, on to the next round. I have mint and peanut butter left here.
I think we got one of our first Chinese ones.
That's the green one.
The double stuffed New York cheesecake against the matcha.
Ooh, which one's the double stuffed New York?
Yeah, what is the double
Here it
stuffed
is.
New York cheesecake?
Against the green, that's this one.
It don't matter what it is.
It says cheesecake, I'm a player. I just Sean wants to do cheesecakes.
Oh yeah, he wants to go to
Okay, there's
Cheesecake
only
Factory.
there's only 5 cookies per thing in here, so if this one makes it to the second round, we got to
Well,
make sure we have the
there's
second
there's two
two.
packs.
There's 2 packs of them.
It ain't gonna make it.
Gonna make
You guys ain't cultured enough to like matcha.
I'm cultured enough to knock you the fuck out. Though.
We're doing the New York cheesecake one
New York
first?
cheesecake first.
Wait a second. Smell it.
That's an interesting.
Smells like a milk-bone dog biscuit.
Doesn't
it?
I don't know.
I'm not lying.
All
It
the
does.
Oreos
It
smell
is
a little
close.
biscuity.
I'm not getting cheesecake.
Yeah, they could have done better. They could have done better with it, I think.
It's almost maybe the cheesesteak that's been sitting out for a couple days and it kind of crumbles when you eat it.
Well,
It's not
it-
It's not the creamy cheesecake. It's
Well, it
the,
would have made sense if this cookie portion had a graham cracker.
Well, I
kinda
think
taste to it.
that's what it's supposed to be, but it didn't
No,
happen.
No, it's not. It's not coming.
yeah. If you look closely at it, it looks like it's supposed to be a graham cracker.
Yeah.
It's not
Doesn't
graham.
it?
You're not getting a graham cracker taste though.
You know what game we should have played? Can you tell the difference between the golden Oreo and what we just ate?
Probably.
That should have been the mini game.
Yeah. The game within the game. And this is the matcha.
This is one
This
of the
is
Chinese
matcha.
ones. I have no idea what the
Ooh,
hell matcha
smell it.
is.
Matcha is
Smells like there's grass in there. Like I just cut my grass.
what? Never been to Starbucks and got a matcha? It's similar to like a green tea.
This was a very bad battle. What the fuck is that?
I don't.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
I don't know how to describe this.
We'll go out and get matcha one day. You guys will hate it.
I did put it this way. I can't. Now there's a guy. This got a lingering taste to it too, like that other one.
But it's not like a minty taste. There's no tingle to your tongue. It's just
No. Ooh.
Well,
I mean, I was completely unprepared for that.
I'm going to vote for neither because I don't think either of them tasted the way they should have tasted.
But you got to pick one to go through so we have enough for matchups. We definitely eat the matcha.
Yeah, I don't think it matters what I pick. They're both going to pick cheesecake. So I'm going to pick matcha.
You know what? Matcha stays. Because I did not like the cheesecake one. That really surprised me. I really wanted to like it. I wanted to like it. It was more,
didn't taste like
it was more disappointing than the surprise of what matcha was.
Yeah.
I can't wait with see what the other Chinese one tastes like. All right, what's the next two? We're dwindling down to round one.
All right. I got strawberry cream.
Ooh, that's one of these.
Double stuffed berry chalk top.
Double stuff. Oh no, that's this.
Yeah.
And I think strawberry cream is probably that one.
This is dark. No, that's the other Chinese one. Here.
Yeah, this is that's rose.
Yeah.
This is strawberry cream.
More milk.
More milk.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that matcha was, but
Chocolate flavor sandwich biscuit with a strawberry flavor filling.
flavor.
They gave us a translation sticker on this one.
Is that one from Indonesia?
Yeah, because it's imported by Cigarette Penajian Malaysia.
Ooh. Well, my kids are gonna have enough Oreos to eat for a while.
Double stuffed berry top.
How can that be
berry
bad?
chalk top. Yeah, that sounds good.
Berry chalk top.
I have a couple crumbled ones at the top of this. I'm going to dig down a little to get us.
All right, we got the berry for you.
There's one for you.
Berry for Doughboy.
And one for
The berry one smells good.
Mr. Fruity. We will start with the berry.
The berry definitely smells good.
Smells good.
Yeah, you
It's
can
a double
smell it
stuff.
halfway
Yeah.
across the room.
Yep. So you think the kids in China take the matcha cookies in their lunch?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I think they did the right thing making this a double stuff. They gave it that. The cream is not overbearing. It smells stronger than it tastes.
Yeah.
That's when it's made right.
It blends well.
It blends, but it's a smooth tasting cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That one is pretty smooth.
That's not bad cooking.
Yeah, the chocolate and the berry really come together in a good unison on that one.
Unison?
Mm-hmm.
What was this other one?
This is strawberry cream. It is a single. It is very thin.
So you're going to get a lot of the Oreo crunch on this
Does
one.
not have a whole lot of smell to it. And it's one where I wish this was a double stuff and we could compare the cream that way.
Right, because
the cream doesn't taste bad.
The cream is good.
There's just a lack of it.
You just don't get that punch of cream like you do in a double stuff.
Yeah, yeah. The cookie is definitely overpowering.
Yeah, I could definitely use a little stronger strawberry flavor. The cream's not bad. It's just,
Yeah,
it's just so thin.
not present.
So that's that cookie where you got to take two cookies, take them apart, make your own double stuff.
Yep, you got.
This is the one where we should do.
Yeah.
Dunk.
Yeah, the twist lick dunk thing. So let's see if we.
We probably missed the instructions. What are you doing? Another one?
You're just trying to eat the cream.
No.
I'm trying to get more cream flavor. This is one where I definitely think this one, in my opinion, did not win because of that lack of.
Double stuff.
Yeah, the double stuffed cream of the,
the
the berry
I
one
think
was very
having-
good.
The berry
Yeah.
double stuff one is definitely better.
I'm voting berry.
All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. We still got the rose to try yet. And
So the one I'm least looking forward to.
the dark chocolate mud cake.
Speaking of the dark chocolate mud cake,
Bang!
And the rose.
I think this is going to be one that could have gone against the double stuffed chocolate, and who knows what would
Right?
guess which one it is. We'll see.
These look even thinner than the last ones.
Wow, yeah. These
This
are the
is-
same way.
This looks like a silver dollar.
You ain't look at that thing.
Whoa.
So
It looks like an arcade token.
Oh, yours got some package in it.
Nice.
Oh, these aren't as bad as they looked at first.
That's some.
That's one thing a girl never said to me when I took my clothes off. You got a package. What are we doing? The fat one first?
Yeah, we're doing the fat one first.
Doughboy.
Dark chocolate mud cake.
How can dark chocolate?
Dark chocolate mud cake.
You would think this would be overpowering smell of chocolate, but not.
No, this one actually smells good. Like, this smells like I would like this better than the other chocolate one. If those two went head to head.
Smell it again after you bite it. When you get, it's almost like when you break it open in the middle, you can smell a little more chocolatey. And the aftertaste is very
The chocolate in there
chocolatey.
almost tastes like a dark chocolate icing, cake icing.
Yeah, this was good. Yeah,
This one's good.
It's definitely better than the other chocolate.
yeah,
one.
this one has more good notes to it. Yep.
I'm not a dark chocolate fan, but that's not a bad cookie.
Right?
I was about to vote already.
We ate another cookie. I think we know who Grammy's paying.
What was the other one? Rose. Okay.
Rose.
I don't know if you can see it, but there is a cookie between my fingers. There is one. I
We
promise.
did bring out the micrometer to measure.
Yeah. And it does have a floral smell to it.
Yes, it does.
I've eaten flowers before. They don't taste like anything.
Yeah, it kind of tastes like we picked it off a vine at Linville.
It tastes like I walked into a Bed Bath & Beyond.
It's like, do you ever go into like a candle store
Oh, yeah.
and all the smells are bad on, and your mind's going, what the fuck am I smelling?
That's in my mouth now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were eating leaves at Longwood Gardens today.
Yeah.
This may be the easiest one to pick, because
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be the chocolate.
because this is shit.
It's different. I wouldn't say it's not shit. None of them are shit.
Well, it's just
It's
a
different.
lot of them are acquired taste.
Well, I never
Makes it really
acquired that
table.
taste.
What do we have left here yet?
We should. I mean, there's two.
standards.
There should be 4 left.
Yeah, I think it's all standard here.
Yeah, local flavors.
All right, here we go. Mint flavor cream.
Against peanut butter flavor.
There's the peanut butter.
Would you pop them in?
Not yet. Mint's one of those things you love it or you hate it. Little side note about floats. Float uses cinnamon flavored toothpaste. That's how much I like mint.
We're starting with the mint, and it does have the good strong mint. These are fairly fresh, which
That's
is
all
good.
you can smell now is mint in here.
Should we do the coffee one first?
Probably because the mint's
No, we're not doing coffee. It's peanut butter.
peanut butter.
That's what I meant when I said coffee.
Coffee, yeah, we'll do the peanut butter one first.
Okay.
That definitely, it smells like a Nutter Butter.
All right, everybody knows what peanut butter's like.
And chocolate and peanut butter usually go great together.
This tastes like a Nutter Butter sandwich in an Oreo.
A little drier. I don't think the peanut butter flavor did justice to this. I think it's a little.
I think it was what you would expect.
Yeah.
A peanut butter flavored
Processed
Oreo.
peanut butter.
Yeah.
You know, I was hoping more of something like you would get out of like a Reese cup kind of peanut butter. I think the peanut butter is a little.
I can go get
little
the
lightness,
I can go
yeah.
get the Jif peanut butter in the house and we just dip the Oreos in
Yeah,
that.
that's the way.
Yeah.
Add your own peanut butter.
That's what you can what do you call it? Size your portion sizes, peanut butter. Very minty.
All right. Frankie's favorite cookie.
Not really.
He didn't even bite it. He's just pretending. That's why he didn't want to get mic'd up today.
Tastes exactly like what I thought it was going to taste like. One thing about mint, you can't fuck the flavor up.
Yeah, it's either mint or it's not, huh?
Right. There's no like, oh, this kind of tastes like. I mean, there's a spearmint and a peppermint. And there's different type of mints, but the mint, all those mints have that same undertone.
Well, here's the thing. I prefer green mint to peppermint.
Right. This tastes more like a spearmint than a peppermint to me.
Well, this tastes more like mint leaf.
Yeah, like mint tea. Yeah.
I like this mint, but like candy cane mint, like the peppermint is not as much. No.
So who's moving on from that round?
I'm going mint.
You're gonna go peanut butter, huh?
No, I was actually going to go. Me and peanut butter. I like peanut butter out of jar. I don't like processed peanut butter. So
Yeah, I'm kind of split like right now.
Right, so I'm thinking if I had to pick, like if I was going to sit down and watch a movie and eat cookies, even though I'm not a big mint fan, the Oreo mint cookie to me is
I think
more pleasant.
I like the mint.
And I think if I was doing the Grimmy thing and doing it with the glass of milk, I actually think that mint would go a lot better with it than with that peanut butter. That peanut butter left me a little underwhelmed.
Underwhelmed.
With the consistency of the peanut butter filling was.
Well, if you have a good like peanut butter filling of like a Reese's cup, that's not matching up to that.
No, like I said I think they could have done better with that peanut butter filling. I think they left it a little short.
Yeah.
Right.
But not a bad cookie, just
All right, so mint's moving on.
I think mint's moving on.
get the fuck out of here.
All right, so our
So
final,
we know
our
what
final
the last
matchup.
two are,
The golden Oreos.
and we're missing the card for this one. They're stuck together.
Yeah, them both.
Now we got the coffee.
Ugh.
And we're going to eat the coffee first so I can get the...
It says Java, though.
And then you read what it says on the side of it. It's chocolate chip in coffee.
Dude, this one,
This one smells
This one says
overwhelmingly like coffee.
Coffee-flavored cream, naturally and artificially flavored with chocolatey chips.
if somebody had their eyes closed and you shoved this under their nose, they would think there was a cup of coffee in their face. 100%. So I guess, are we doing the golden one first or the coffee?
I'm doing the coffee first, so I'm going to need to get the taste of them.
Oh
All
my
right.
god.
Coffee first. I don't feel like I'm eating coffee beans, though.
I'd say it's a so-so cookie, to be honest.
Again, though, it's a smooth cookie.
It is.
Once you bite into it.
I don't know. It's not as overwhelming as it smells, but I still think it's just like so-so. It's like mid-tier. The golden Oreo has more of a chance than I thought it did at this point.
Yeah. I mean, as far as an Oreo goes, that was kind of a rich cookie
Yeah.
because of whatever they put in that cream.
What is this? The same double stuff?
It is not a double stuff.
Uh-huh.
I bought double stuffs if they were available.
Usually the golden double stuffs they can be a little too sweet because the vanilla cream is very vanilla-y.
That's what I'm looking for.
That is a bland cookie.
Yep.
I mean, even the Java Oreo, I'm not a big coffee guy. That was more of an interesting sensation going on in my mouth.
Something to go off of.
Right, other than the golden Oreo.
And the golden Oreo did leave me a little underwhelmed.
What I will say is if I had to eat, 10 pounds of one or the other, I would definitely pick the golden Oreo because I know these Java chips would kill me.
Yeah.
Kill me 5 pounds in. I gotta say, I'm gonna say Java chip though, because at least it was something.
Yeah.
At least it was something.
I'm going Java.
Well, I'm not, but
I think if the Java goes up against a lot of the ones that are in the box, I think the Java loses.
Yeah, the Java is made it through luck.
So I have my idea which one I think is going to be the best out of what's besides the but the champion of the 16 original bracket. I have what I think is going to be my favorite, but I'll make my mind up when we get through this round here. So now we have 8 left. Mint, lemon,
Java,
matcha,
We got matcha.
Java.
caramel.
Caramel was good.
In my head right now, my top two are
Remix.
my top two
And the
are very
berry.
like kind of things I did not think would be my top two
Yeah,
at this moment.
lemon flavored versus.
No, we're not gonna pick the next one on top. We're gonna go through the middle. Let's see.
Wait, do we need this one? Mix that in, unless we want to just run it.
Did we? The double stuffed dark chocolate mud cake. Did we keep that one?
Yeah, that was
that
that
was there. Okay.
Yeah.
That's one of the ones I think's got a shot to win it.
Yeah. Yeah, my second place one is one I did not think would be in second place right now. Because
So
I,
we're
I
gonna
think
go
I
lemon?
think the mint for me is coming out pretty high up there.
We're gonna lemon against berry.
Lemon.
Oh, this is a good matchup.
Because that berry one was good. Lemon.
We're going lemon first.
Sure, go lemon. That way we can at least get a flavorful white cookie in our mouth. Unlike that freaking golden. Again, nothing new with the lemon. That's lemon versus the berry one. This is the one I was surprised
Surprise, yeah.
first time through. Smells a good smelling cookie.
I think this one's gonna be close because both of these are kind of on the lower end of my totem pole at the moment. I'm going berries.
Berries.
I'm going berries.
Berries it is.
Yeah, well, I got a extra special hit of lemon on that one. No good.
No bueno.
Now you're cheating on me.
I'm not cheating on you. I've just eaten 20
He'll
cookies.
give you a reach around anytime you want. He's not shy. Oh, we still got to eat another matcha cookie. Oh my god. Double stuff.
Double stuffed mud cake.
Ooh. Versus Java.
Oh.
We probably don't even need to do this round.
I
Open
guess
this
we need
pack.
3. Sugar's starting to hit me, I guess. I'm turning into an idiot. You ripped one in half. Jesus Christ, Frankie.
Really? Which one's which? The Java one will smell like cookie, right?
Well, the
There's
job.
a coffee one.
Do we all have one of each?
Yeah.
All right. Which one are we starting with?
I started with Java.
Java.
All right. Why the hell are 2 diabetics doing eating content?
That's why we're not eating the whole.
Cookies.
That's what you're the one eating the whole cookies. We're not.
I did for 20.
So you're doing like 2,200 calories. We're doing like 1,000. So at least we got to cut in half. And I'll go in now and I'll take an extra hit of insulin when I get in the house.
I might need some. Give me a shot.
Give you a shot. Grimmy wants 14 units before he walks out the door. And this is the mud cake, right?
Yeah. And I'm not a huge fan of either one. I mean, the mud cake's not bad. But I think after you eat like 2 cookies of it, when you take that second one, that overload of the dark chocolate kind of.
I'm a dark chocolate fan, though.
I see what you're saying, but I'm still going with the chocolate.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, the Java's going away.
I would go with Grimmy over the Java. We're down to the Final 4 of this round.
Oh boy. And one of them's matcha.
Man, I'm glad I brought the whole fake gallon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did you figure in the calories from your almond milk? We're doing the caramel milk and the tiramisu.
Caramel and the tiramisu.
Oh boy. This is an epic battle here.
This is probably the one I was most pleasantly surprised with.
Which one, the caramel?
Caramel.
Yeah.
I like that way more than I thought I was going to. So
Smells like
caramel.
smells like the inside of a Carmelo bar.
And
do we have?
and the
Caramel.
tiramisu's got the good double stuff. Like, it's probably the thickest cream we have on any of them.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, the tiramisu cream is...
What do you got? Tiramisu first?
Tiramisu first.
There's another one there if you get.
I was prepared.
That's a close call.
Oh,
I didn't even eat the second one yet.
The cream inside that is just so slick. That caramel one.
I'm a tiramisu fan. But I think I got to go with the caramel.
I'm sticking with the tiramisu.
It all comes down to floaty float.
I'm still thinking.
See which one hit my blood sugar worse.
I'm looking up to see where the caramel was from.
That sounds like a UK thing.
Australia.
Flavored cookie sandwich with double cream inspired by Cadbury caramel.
I hate to say with it, I'm going with the man down under.
You go with the caramel?
Yep.
Yeah, I figured I was gonna be on the wrong side of that boat.
I don't think it's the wrong side of that boat. I think.
That was a close call.
Yeah.
That was just
Yeah.
a close vote.
Yeah.
And what are the last two?
Mint and matcha.
All right, cool.
2 green cookies.
I'm pretty sure I know how this vote's gonna go.
Did you smell the mint when you open this one though?
The matcha, I didn't smell it dry before. It smells like gummy bears. You smell that? It smells a little bit like gummy bears.
No, it smells like a flower.
You ever had gummy bears?
Gummy bears, not gummies.
Which one are we doing
What
first?
are we doing? Matcha?
Yeah, we'll do matcha.
Look, he goes, yeah, we'll do matcha. Like he's getting ready. He had the same face he did the last proctology exam he had. The guy went like this. I got some matcha out for you, doughboy.
You don't know how excited I was for that. Even though I've never had one, but
Is he supposed to pull your hair when he sticks his finger in?
I just asked him to tickle the bag first. Come on, Doc, get me excited about it. As much as we made fun of it the first time around, I don't hate it.
Yeah, it's much more enjoyable the second time around.
So, this has got to be the worst tasting cookie I've ever had in my mouth. Bar none. And we're talking about
What about your pork rind cookie?
the pork rind cookies are probably better than this. This is so bitter. It has a bitter taste like a burnt cookie, like a burnt chocolate chip cookie has. And then that matcha, it just got an aftertaste. It just holds on to your tongue and won't go away.
Uncultured. It's not that bad.
I
Uncultured.
didn't think it was that bad of a cookie.
I would get a better taste in my mouth and went in and licked the top of my wife's fucking perfume bottles than eating this goddamn cookie.
What about the rose cookie?
Rose cookie was better than this.
I'll disagree with that. To me,
Yeah.
the rose cookie was like eating
Yeah, rose
a
cookie.
dead flower petal.
Yeah, basically.
But I'm the
It
guy
was
that
so thin.
I'm the guy that when I go out to dinner and they put the flour on the plate, I eat the flour because they wouldn't have put it there if you can't eat it.
I will say that it's an easy one to pick.
Yeah, to say the least.
So that's 3 votes for mint then, huh?
Yeah. The funny thing is going to be trying to get people. So where we at? We're down to the final 4 here.
The final 4 are caramel, berry chocolate top. So let's see. Caramel.
I got it coming out one end. You got it coming out the other. So what do you see here?
Is there any ventilation in this?
No.
It don't look
Hell
like it.
no.
It's nice to say. It's nice and tight in here, though. There's no echoes or
That's
nothing.
what she said.
Oh boy, it's nice and tight in here.
Oh man, they're all gonna taste like fucking Doughboy's ass now.
All right,
We might as well just call it a day.
final 4.
I was not expecting these cookies to be in the finals.
I definitely wasn't expecting the mint. The mint had an easy road.
Are we still gonna do random draw here?
I think we do it this way. These 2 and those 2. I think we start with caramel and the double stuffed chocolate. To the Dipper Sun.
Which is the caramel.
That's the caramel. And the double stuffed mud cake, which sounds like what just came out of my ass.
Yeah.
It's probably what's sitting in your underwear right now.
Yeah. That's where the mud cake is.
Now we do have a problem here.
Gonna run out of cookies.
Yeah, mud cake has made it far enough that there's only one left in the pack after this.
Well, we'll just save the other half of it.
So we'll do this.
Yeah, just eat half
Yeah,
the
since
cookie.
you guys aren't eating the whole cookie.
Yeah, I'm only eating half.
I'm eating the whole thing.
So here, take this one.
I think if you add me and Doughboy together, we'd probably weigh 3 of you, Grimmy.
Probably at this point, hell yeah.
Maybe
4.
I'm 240.
I'm 320.
That's 560.
I'm 160.
4.
I'm 480.
Yeah.
480 would be triple. So we're 4 1/4.
I used to be with you guys, but
Where we at? Doing caramel?
yeah, all
He's
the
got the
loose
skin.
skins there. I used to be
I
with you
did
guys.
the chocolate first.
You did chocolate first?
Yeah.
Now, see, the thing is, these 3 cookies here, I feel like if you mixed them together, like the mint and chocolate and the caramel and the chocolate, I think they'd be good together.
I told Frank before we got here that they used to make one they called Heads or Tails. It was
Okay.
a double stuffed cookie with a chocolate on one end and a gold on the other, with just the vanilla cream.
Okay.
And it was my favorite one because it gave you that
Both.
blend. Yeah, it was a smoother. Sometimes I think if you eat too many chocolate Oreos, it's too much chocolate in your mouth.
I don't get that, but I'm not quite right in the head, so.
I'm getting Oreo drunk. Caramel. This one just smells so good.
Yeah. It almost smells like butterscotch when you smell it.
Yeah.
You know what'd be good? You put this in a Blizzard. Vanilla ice cream.
Anything's good in the Blizzard, Frankie.
That's true. There's a guy that could decide, I'm going to have lunch and eat 6 Blizzards today for lunch.
It's on the list.
That's such a smooth cookie, the caramel one.
I think this is the toughest call of the day.
I'm going with the caramel.
Yeah, I think it's...
I think the overall amount of chocolate cookie wafer that I've had has kind of
Yeah, I think I'm actually going to switch over to the caramel for this one as well.
Yeah, it's definitely the caramel, I think. Don't get me wrong, the dark chocolate is definitely...
It's not a bad cookie. Just once we got to the third one of them, I just think it's a little overkill with the. And now we're back to 2 more chocolate ones, and we'll
be the championship round.
give Grimmy his full one, and I'll break one in half for the 2 of us.
The lightweights.
That actually, I'll give this one credit. Look at how clean that break was.
Right.
We're doing it with your fingers. The mint ones.
This cookie, the fragrance that you get from that one.
From the mint?
No, not the mint, from the berry one.
From the berry one.
Yeah, it's so good.
Is that what we're starting with, berry?
Yeah, we'll start with the berry.
It's in everyone's hands. And I think this Oreo contest is putting me over 10,000 calories for today already.
Oh boy.
I think this Oreo contest is telling me that Frankie's toilet's going to be in a have a problem.
Oh my god!
Come on, man! What the fuck, dude?
Hold it in.
How are we gonna determine a champion if we're breathing your ass fucking flavor in this over there? That's a good cookie, man. And this is the mint one.
Now we're doing mint.
Now we're doing mint.
Mm.
Let's make the diabetic who's had gastric bypass patient is missing part of his intestine eat 40 cookies and then complain that his asshole's overreacting.
I'll tell you, your tips tonight when you're doing your Ubering is going to be pretty slim. He's going to be up front going, and then he's like, can you crack the fucking window? I can't breathe back here. Do you mind if I light a cigarette? What do you need to smoke for? Trying to smell your fucking ass.
My ass smells like that rose cookie that we ate earlier.
Oh
Thank
my
you very
God.
much.
I think that round's a no-brainer. I think the Oreo Mint had an easy ride to the final
Yeah,
four.
I don't know how mint has just coasted all the way to the end.
So you're both in on the,
I'm saying mint.
you're saying mint over the berry?
No, I got the berry. It's up to you, Doughboy. I think the berry cookie has the best smell out of all the cookies you've had.
And I'm a huge mint fan. This might be the hardest one we've had that I've
For
had to
you,
do
for you.
personally, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I really didn't expect to like that berry that much. But I think we're going to go berry.
All right.
Mint break.
I'm surprised. I mean, mint had an easy run to get there, but
I don't know. I thought the mint was very refreshing every time we had it.
yeah, I loved it. It was great, but the berry I think is a
All right, final two. What are our final two in the original bracket of 16?
caramel and double berry chocolate.
Oh, boy.
top.
I still have a caramel. I only ate half of it the last time.
Yeah, me too.
All right. I can already place my vote for this one.
Do you have the...
You're pretty good at breaking those. That's not bad.
Yes, as a
I can honestly say, out of all the cookies we've had,
this is the best smell.
this is the best, like, pleasant smell, but the most familiar smell was the Java chip. That coffee smell reminds me, like, locally we have a store called Wawa. When you go in there first thing in the morning and all the coffee's
like
cooking.
coffee.
Yeah, you walk in there and you get that coffee
And
blast.
being from Delco, when you walk into Wawa, and it's like half the floor is fucking covered in it.
Yeah.
All the idiots walking the door with their epileptic hands dripping it all over the place. I'm down to eating quarters of cookies because we have one left of this, and we have one left of each.
Well, I think when we get to the final round, we're all pretty familiar which one we think we're going to like the best.
Yeah,
But even that berry cookie has the aftertaste is...
Yeah, I'd get sick of that berry. I'm already starting to get sick of that berry, to be honest.
Now they've eaten 4 of them. And I'm at the point where I've eaten so many fucking cookies now that I'm basically sick of all of them.
We probably could have did it with 8 cookies. It broke it into 2 different shows.
Or what we should have done is done 4 at a time and said which one's the best of the 4.
I'm gonna do...
I like the way we did it.
Yeah, bracket it. Yeah. No, I'm just thinking about not having to eat... Me and him talked about not having to eat so many cookies at one time. The next one we're going to do isn't...
Grow a pair.
No, beef jerky next time.
I'm good with that.
Do beef jerky next time.
Well, you're cutting chocolate chip cookies.
I'm gonna my sugar level's gonna come down and my sodium level is gonna go up.
Yeah. So
Salt ain't bad.
your
for
diabetes
you.
is going to be a little better and your blood pressure is going to be through the fucking roof.
I'm going caramel. That was
I'm sticking with
no
caramel.
contest.
Yeah, caramel. So we have our winner of the overall bracket was Caramel from Australia.
Now, were we smart enough to get? We did not. We did not get double stuffs. We got regular Oreos.
I didn't buy them.
You didn't buy them? Your wife had them in the closet?
No, well, my wife was at the store and she said she's the one that got the pretzel ones. And she got the originals, the pretzel ones. She got 4 kinds that night.
Thank you, Mrs. Floats, for...
Hey, any help is appreciated.
No, I'm being serious. Thank you, Mrs. Floats.
Yeah.
I don't think she's a big fan of us very often, but
She has... I don't know, how many have we filmed here?
she's never come out.
She's never come out here.
And the last
The
time
one time she dropped the pizza off the one night, didn't even stay and watch. She went back in the house.
And the last time I was here, you were waiting to get yelled at about the which water line was turned off for the hose thing.
Oh, she did show up for the pizza eating contest.
Okay.
She was there for that. All right, so now we're going to see if our overall champion from the round of 16, we're going to
Say
say
a classic Oreo.
if it's better or worse than the American favorite classic Oreo.
And
But even though this is not a double stuff, it has as much cream as the caramel does.
No, the caramel's got more.
Yeah, one side is stuffed good, and the other side isn't.
Yeah, I'm looking at it like this, like right through you can see the difference there. I know the camera's got a really...
Yeah, we're a little far away for that close-up.
Mine zoomed in.
Yours will? That close?
Mine zoomed in. Yeah, I
The
zoomed
little
in
one there, yeah.
1.5.
Oh, you zoomed in. Oh, yeah, I got it. All right.
What are we doing? The chocolate one first?
Yeah, I did the regular Oreo.
And she's doing the dip with it, which is what you're supposed to do. I dip, you dip, we dip.
When I was in high school, I hung out with a girl. Her name was Ann. And she used to take cookies, put them in a coffee mug, and like jam them in there, fill it up with milk, put it in the refrigerator, go back and get it later, chop it all up and eat it.
And do you know which mental institution she currently resides in?
Ugh.
All right, so basic Oreo versus caramel.
I think I knew the answer to that before I ate the regular Oreo.
The caramel's just nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just nice.
Somehow, some Australian Cadbury thing has just won our... We ate the entire package. There's no more of them left.
Yep.
But I think we're all in agreement that the Cadbury Caramel Double Stuffed Oreo...
All right, so I have a question. I think we all agree that the caramel wins the tournament. Now, if you go back and match up caramel against any other flavors, do you think it would lose to any of those other flavors in the round of 16?
Here's the one thing. I'm starting to get a little chalky aftertaste from after eating the fourth cookie. So I'm wondering if you did, like, if we did a thing where we were sitting and eating. Usually when I grab Oreos at home, I eat 4 at a time. I don't know if I would make it through the fourth one of those as opposed to eating 4 lemon cookies. Mm-hmm. The aftertaste of it gets a little chalky, it's really smooth going down. I got that little...
So the question to you is, all these Oreos are in your cupboard at home. You want to go eat some cookies. What flavor are you getting?
I think I would have got the chocolate pretzel.
Chocolate pretzel?
Chocolate pretzel was a nice.
You
spin
can
on
take the rest
Oreos.
of them home with you if you want.
And
I already got calories.
You already got enough
yeah,
calories?
my first choice probably would still be if I'm sitting down at TV and watching them, probably grab the lemon ones.
Right.
If they were sitting in a container where they were mixed up, I'm sure I would grab a couple of these. I just don't know if it'd be more than 2.
Right.
You know, I think I can eat these, the initial. It's like when you buy a car, which car is great for the first 1,000 miles and which one's good 400,000 miles later.
Right.
If you drive like I do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I want to buy that Corvette, but at 400,000 miles, my Toyota Venz is going to be way better than that Corvette's doing.
Mm.
Cool. I'm going to give a shout out to Yum at Heart for getting these international Oreos to me in a timely fashion. So there you have it.
I want to give a shout out to the plumbing in this area that's about to deal with whatever. About to do to it.
So we have Caramel was our overall champion. Started the round of 16 all the way through. I I don't think, in my opinion, there was a cookie. Although I did like the berry one better. As far as the aroma goes, I think that berry, the double stuffed berry chocolate one, had the best like aroma to it. Oh, this smells great too. I mean, that smells like caramel you put on a caramel sundae when you open
What
the
was
package.
the other one we had at the beginning? It had the weird, the minty aftertaste. I don't think it made it very far.
Ice cream. It was some flavor of ice,
Ice cream,
but
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it had like a berry mint.
yeah.
Like a China berry or something.
Yeah,
maybe.
that one was interesting.
Right.
Oh, you know what? It was probably tea berry. It was probably. Oh yeah, you guys are
Tea bag,
uncultured.
tea
You
berry.
don't know what
I know
those
what tea
are.
berry
I know
is.
what tea berry is.
Hey, they used to make gum out of it. They used to make tea berry flavored gum when I was a kid.
I'm gonna wager that's what that was. That was probably a tea berry
Tea berry ice cream. Yeah, it was an interesting. It was the most unique flavor.
Right.
I don't know if I would have eaten more than one of them, but
I think that's what it was. Tea berry ice cream. Yeah, I would. I don't think I would get a pack of that. Hell no.
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 Would you prefer tea bag ice cream over tea berry ice cream?
I wouldn't have any tea in my ice creams.
No tea bagging. You got anything coming up, Grim?
Today, maybe.
No, not today. I mean, like next week.
It's all cheat days until I get my next scan and figure out how far this hematoma has until it's gone.
Right.
I'm just kind of taking it as easy as I can.
So I see all the content you're putting up. Is that stuff you filmed earlier?
It's all cheat day. It's all like today. I went to Crumble, obviously.
Shocking.
So I went to Crumble.
Insert image of his superhero here.
So I went to Crumble, and like now I think I might. I kind of want to try Little Caesars because I got that pretzel pizza out right now,
Right.
and I guess they use a cheese sauce. Like it's not tomato sauce; it's a cheese sauce.
Right.
So I want to give that a shot, despite the bad reviews. So I'm gonna have like maybe I'll go home and eat maybe a snack. Maybe I'll do more Oreos later or something.
You know what I found?
What's that?
There's one original Pizza Hut left in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Amanda sent me that link.
It's in
2 days ago.
Tunkhannock. It's right outside of Kent Square.
Oh, that's where that is.
That's where that is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They don't. I called. They don't do the lunch buffet though.
They don't. They just look the same.
It looks
just look
exactly the same. Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
You gonna make it?
Maybe.
You're just gonna get outside that door and cut the next one loose.
No, that's not what's going on.
Yeah, I'm supposed to schedule.
Stage left.
I think 6 months from maybe like 4 or 5 months. I have to schedule another CAT scan, and we'll see where I'm at, and then hopefully I can get back into training and actually eating for real.
Right.
I'm hoping to be back by fall, but I don't know.
We're putting a wing contest together for July. So originally we thought we were going to do
probably
it.
not.
We thought we were going to do it on the 4th. Well, maybe come down and be a judge if you can't eat. But originally we thought we were going to do it on the 4th, and now we're trying to line it up with a bike rally for a fallen soldier from Westchester.
Okay.
So we're trying to line it up with them so that the bike rally will end at our venue, and we can do that.
Okay.
So. All right, well, let's wrap this up. That was Doughboy. I don't know where he went, but he left. That's Brian
His
Grimm.
dough's rising.
His dough is definitely rising. That's Brian Grimm. There's links for his stuff at the bottom of my homepage. And I'm Frankie Floats. Thanks for joining in, and I got to go hit that insulin.
All right, not bad.
Stop that from recording. Ugh.